Aha. Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन. ऑडियो वीडियो बताइए, क्लियर है क्या? ऑडियो वीडियो का स्टेटस बताइए. गुड आफ्टरनून, सॉरी गुड आफ्टरनून. ऑडियो वीडियो बताएंगे. चलिए, बहुत बढ़िया. लेट मी ग्रैब माय टूल्स. टूल ग्रैब कर लें. गुड आफ्टरनून एवरीवन. पूरा डिसेक्शन हो जाएगा आज. ऑडियो वीडियो क्लियर. चलिए, स्वागत करते हैं आप सभी का आज के इस सेशन में, जहां पे वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट द MSQ सेशन फॉर द data structure. So data structure, yesterday we have completed the revision and today we are going to solve MSQ question related with this. Questions, MSQ question practice session. So yesterday we haven't solved any question in the revision part. I didn't focus on the revision, only the formula thing that I said. Okay, Jai Mahakal. In this session, we are going to talk about all the MSQ problem related with this that belongs to the 20 series. Without any further delay, let's start with the session. And this is your first question that I am presenting over here. Okay, first question I am presenting over there. चलिए unity start कर लेते हैं. I think इसको start कर लेते हैं. This I need unity. So we are in gate wala. Just 1 minute guys, 1 minute. Gate wala English, gate wala finance nahi, gate wala English channel, and this is my video, this is polls. Great. Chaliye. Right. So only revision, no question solving. Question वैसे भी anyway, I think the problem is solving with the question only. Chalo, let's start with this question and let's have the timeless poll and multiple choice. Chalo, go ahead, apply the concept that we learned yesterday. Okay, chalo, let's start. Very good afternoon, Harsh and Ramanand Tiwari and Shashank, I think. Shashank, Om Prakash and Prajwal. Okay. स्वागत है आप सभी का. चलिए, लेट्स स्टार्ट विद दिस क्वेश्चन. MSQ क्वेश्चन, ऑल क्वेश्चंस आर MSQ. फटाफट कंप्यूट करिए. कल के yesterday's concept, test your yesterday's concept. Okay, test your concept of yesterday. Okay, so let's start with this. Each question will take more time, so according to that plan, according to that plan your sessions. Very good afternoon. चलिए, let's start. Just write the answer in the chat box. No access to poll. Answer in chat. Answer in chat. Okay, answer in chat. Whatever you feel comfortable, and be fast. Don't be slow. Okay, don't answer the question in a slow manner. Maintain a decent speed. Okay, maintain a decent speed in these cases. Okay, MSQ and just answer it and be fast. Be fast here. If you really want to complete the entire thing, be fast here. Good. Okay, so we got, okay, great. So now A040 base address is 1000, each element occupies 2 bytes, the address of A20 is 340. Okay, so 1D array, what is the address? Base address. So formula is base address plus 3000 plus 20 minus 0 into 2, and that is equal to 3000 plus 40, and that is 3040. Okay, here base address is 1000, each element occupies 4 byte A10 address. So So 10 minus 5 into, in this case, is 4, and that is 1000 plus. Just one mark question. It's a 1 mark question. 15 into 4, that is 60. So 1060. 1060. This is also correct. This is also correct. For the array minus 15 to 84, the number of element is 100. What is the formula here? The first formula, number of element. So UB minus LB. UB minus LB plus 1. So in this case, it will become 84 minus 15 plus 1. That is 89 plus 1. That is 99 plus 1. That is equal to 100. The next one is 10 to 109. How many elements are there? So in this formula, same formula, 109 minus 10, 99 plus 1. This should be also 100. But answer in this case is 101. So this is not correct. Okay. So A is correct, B is correct, and C is correct. A, B, C is the correct answer for this question. A, B, C is the correct answer for this question. One concept we have learned. Okay, this concept has been learned. A, B, C is the correct answer for this question, and you will solving this question in a faster manner, in this as fast as you can. Chalo, let's start with the second question. Let's move to the second question here. In this case is second question. Now this will test you. Okay, this is the second question. Okay, this is a theoretical question that you don't like. MSQ theoretical is MSQ theoretical question. Theoretical question. Dislike, hands down, so hands down. So this is thumb, and this is your hands down. This is hands down. So hands down, down. Okay, can't figure it out. Poll answer is A, B, C. Acha, poll answer. Fine. Poll answer is A, B, and C. So 100%. Ramanand, J, Shruti, Shashank, and Kashish, and Prajwal, and Rutuj, and Aarti, and Himanshu, and Sudiksha, and Speed Soul answered it correctly in this case. Chalo, let's have another question which is also multiple choice, timeless poll. You don't like this question, you will not like it. Go at the next question. You will not like this. Anyone with 30 marks? Now see, they want to come, student wants to come for the revision. True, students are getting 30 marks, but they don't want to come in problem solving. So if you don't solve the problem, how you are going to improve? So only revision will help you in getting the good marks? No. In the examination, it's not a theory examination. In the examination, you have to solve question. Solve the question. Achha, I'm just moving away from the board because I think I'm blocking something. So no choice, but I need to move away from the board. चलिए ए बी सी डी ए बी डी ए बी सी डी, ओके हाँ बी डी, ओके ठीक है, फंसाऊंगा बेटा इसमें। हाँ करें डिस्कस, ठीक है, लेट्स डिस्कस। हाँ, in array implementation of the stack, the basic operation push pop and empty stack can be done in constant time, in order of one time, ठीक है। तो आपके जो बेसिक ऑपरेशन है that can be done in order of one time. Now आप you know that in this case is that when you are doing the push operation, when you do the push operation, so you have to check overflow. Okay, overflow check, overflow you need to check. Then you do this, you do rear is equal to rear plus plus, and then a of rear is equal to data. Now there is no loop. Okay, there is no loop. Similarly in pop you check overflow. Okay, pop you check in underflow, sorry, yesterday's influence. Plop you check underflow, then you do data is equal to from front, data is equal to a of front, and then you do front plus plus. Now in this case all this operation can be done, definitely you don't have any loop in push and pop operation, and that's why A is correct. A is the correct one. Array implementation, in which in array and queue both the implementation push pop doesn't require. Only top you have to delete and insert. Only one index you need to modify, and then you have to perform the insertion or deletion in that case. Okay. Now binary search tree successor can have 0 or 1 children. In BST successor of a node, I told you this thing yesterday. Okay, I told you when deletion operation I explained you successor of a node, suppose 1, 7, 10, 7, 6, and in this case is 10. Okay, now successor of 1 in this case is 6. Okay, empty, what for empty is front is exactly equal to -1. Empty, what you need to check, if it is empty then top is equal to exactly empty is even not having this, top is -1, emptiness is top is -1, only one comparison. Where you are putting loop? In which world you have seen that operation of the empty or non-empty? Empty is top is exactly equal to -1. Top is exactly equal to -1 in this case. That is empty. One comparison. Top index is -1. Now this is the successor. Successor of 1 is 6. Successor of the 1 can have, if you take the left child, if I write 5, then in that case one successor will change to 5. Successor can have no children, or it can have one right children. One right children. Still successor of 1 is 6 only. Okay, successor of 1 is still 6 only. So yes, it cannot have a left child. If I put 5, then successor of 1 will become 5, but it can have a right children. Still successor of 1 in this case is 6. Empty operation, beta, empty stack क्यों check? Empty operation in that case. Basic operation, push pop and empty. Empty stack means check the stack, basic operation. Stack empty is no operation. Stack empty is not an operation. Stack empty is not an operation. So in this case, in binary search tree, successor of node 0 or 1 children, and that is the right child. This is also true. In BST, given a node, for a given node, right subtree is non-empty, then the successor is minimum of the right subtree. Okay, minimum of the right subtree. So again in this case is, look at here, that if you want a right subtree is not empty, then in that case successor of 1 is minimum of the right subtree, that is equal to 6. Successor of 8 will be minimum of the successor of 8 will be if right subtree is not empty, successor of 8 will become 10. If right subtree is not empty, successor of 6 will be 7. C is also correct. Okay, for any BST, successor of a node is If right subtree is non-empty, then it is the minimum child. So in that case, C option is also correct in this case. A correct, B correct, and C correct. Okay. Now reversal of a single list cannot be done in a constant space. When you do the reversal of the linked list, how we do in this case is, if you remember the way, for I will not write the code right now, but in this case is you start with P, Q, R and S. Okay, R is null, Q is here, and in this case when we move forward, so S is equal to R is equal to Q, and Q is equal to Q or next, and R next will be equal to S. Then again it move forward, S is equal to R is equal to Q is equal to next, and R next will be equal to S. Again it move forward, in this case is, so S, R and Q, R next is equal to Q. Okay, and again if you move forward here in this cases, so that will be S, R, Q will become null, and this will become S. Entire reversal, you don't need any extra space in reversing a Q. You have to only modify, you have to run a while loop, and you have to reverse the Q in this case, reverse the linked list in this case. This is false. Answer is A, B, C. Answer is A, B, C. You cannot say, okay, 0%, none of them is got the correct answer. Answer is A, B, C. Space, you don't need extra space, constant space. For reversal, I don't need extra space, that is the space complexity. Clear? Answer is A, B, C. And it is not written emptying the stack. Okay, it is written basic operation, push, pop and empty can be done in constant time. Clear? If you say so, we'll move ahead. Push, pop, empty, constant time. Successor 0 or 1 children, 1 right child, true. Successor is minimum of the right subtree, yes. Reversal cannot be done in constant time, false. You just write the answer in the chat box. Answer should be written in the chat box. Chalo, so now this kind of type of question is the real problem with you. Okay, this kind of type of question is a real problem, MSQ problem, MSQ theoretical question. This is जानलेवा, this is a जानलेवा question. This is high chance that you will mistake, but attempt it. Okay, but attempt them, but you have to attempt them. So this type of question you don't like, I know, but you have no choice rather than attempting this. Next question, go ahead. Timeless poll, multiple choice, start the poll. Go ahead, answer it. What is called afternoon? Shubh Madhyantar. Santanu, Shubh Madhyantar. Next question. You should get it correct. You should get it correct. This you have done it many times. You should get it correct. You must get this thing correct. Good. Now plus highest then minus, so we'll first do the plus, that is a left associative in this case. Plus is a left associative. So here in this, for this evaluation, this will become 18 minus this left associative, 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 4 divided by 2. So 18 minus, in this case 6 plus 4, that is equal to 2, 2 divided by 2. Okay, then minus, okay, then minus. So 18 minus 2 plus 4, that is equal to 6, 6 plus 4 and divided by 2. Again plus 18 minus, in this case is 10 divided by 2. Second, after plus you have to do minus, okay, minus you have to do, that is equal to 8 divided by 2, that is equal to 4. A is correct, okay, A is correct. Here first plus, so it will become 10 multiplied by 3 divided by 4, 3 divided by 4 minus 6, plus is done, minus next. So if you do the minus next, in this case is 10 multiplied by 4, acha, plus I have done 8 plus 2, 10, 10 after that minus. So minus 4 minus 6, 3 divided by, in this case is 4 minus 6 is minus 2 in this case. Now 10 divided by minus 3, so in that case it will be negative. I think B cannot be also the correct, incorrect here. B is not resulting in this correct answer. B is not correct, A is correct. Now come to C. C is minus and it is right associative. So 5 minus 5 will be evaluated first, 8 minus 4 minus 0, and that will become 8 minus 4, that is equal to 4. C is also correct. Here first we'll move with this 6 multiplied by 2, 2 minus 4, 6 multiplied by 2 minus 4, and 2 minus 4 in this case will be minus 2. Okay, so now minus 2, then multiplication minus 12 and divided by 2, that is also not correct. A, C is the correct answer. Okay, so answer for this question is A and C. I hope most of you are correct in this cases. Now 85%. So now we got 24, Kashish, Shashank and Ramanand and Fahad and Srinjoy and Rituj and Satyam and Aarti and Rajkumar, और एक है, one more person is Ni 5024. I think you should ask your parent. A and C is the correct answer here in this case. Next question, chalo. Single choice, timeless poll, multiple choice, timeless poll, start the poll. Next, A and C is the correct answer in this cases, A and C. Next. A and C. Go ahead. Hmm. 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 चलिए आइए करें, छोटा क्वेश्चन है. सो यहाँ पे इन दिस केस इज 10 5 प्लस दैट इज इक्वल टू 15. इसके बाद आ रहा है आफ्टर दैट इट इज x 6 डिवीजन, सो दैट विल बिकम 15 x डिवाइड बाई 6. okay, x divided by 6, and then multiply So the equation will become 15 multiplied by x divided by 6 and then 7 plus. So in this 15 multiplied by x divided by 6 plus 7. This is the equation it is forming. Okay, this is the equation it is forming. So this is the equation it is forming in this case. And now you put the x value, different values of x you put. So now if I put for option A, if x is equal to 6, so it will become 6 by 6. But again, you have to do this division first. Okay. So now in this, if x is equal to 6, it will become 15 multiplied by 1 plus 7 and that is equal to 22. So answer A is correct. Okay. Answer A is correct. For B, you will write 15 multiplied by 4 divided by 6 plus 7. Now the problem here in this case is if you do this, okay, B, but x by 6 should be done first, 4 by 6 must be done first. If you do 15 into 4, 60 divided by 6, answer will come 7. This will be in this case is 15 multiplied by considering 0 plus 7 and that is equal to in this case is 7. B is not correct. Okay. Don't do 15 into 4. Okay. 15 into 4 in this case is 12. So now it will become 15 multiplied by 12 divided by 6 plus 7. So now you can see that is equal to 2 and this value will become 30. 30 plus 7 that is equal to 37. 30 plus 7 that is equal to 37. A and C correct. X equal to 2. So if x is equal to 2, 15 multiplied by 2 divided by 6 which is 0 and plus 7. Okay, plus 7. Again you will not do in this case is plus 7. So x is 2 divided by 6 that is 15 into 0 plus 7. So that is also not result in 11. That is also false. Answer is A and C. A and C is the correct answer. A and C is the correct answer for this. And that is 84%. 22 student. So Alahag, Niranjan, Rituj, Ramanand, Prajwal, Shashank, Shantanu, Shrinjoy, Shruti, Speed and Satyam have answered it correctly in this case. Very good, well done. A and C is the correct answer in this cases. Okay. Let us hope it is correct. Let us hope it is correct. Okay. So now we have again multiple choice and start the poll. Next. Good morning, Krunal Gami. Okay. One student is Niranjan. How are you? Okay, fine. Fahad is there, Nikesh and Gaurav. Chalo, fine, no issue. MSQ, did I put MSQ? Yes, MSQ. Heap. The question from the heap. A very good afternoon, everyone. One more time. Nikesh, it is, sorry, Nilesh, okay. Beta, Nikesh bhi hoga, someone Nikesh might be there, na, in that case. Sir, I joined just now. How this series help in GATE examination 20. Sir, I joined just now. How this series will help you? This series is going to help you to tackle one of the difficult kind of type of question that is called as MSQ question. Okay, so you have to check your concept and see that we have done practice properly or not in that case. So try to attempt the question and answer in 2026. But if you just started the preparation, none of the question will make sense. If you started the preparation in 20 days back, okay, or 30 days back by crash course, so it might be possible this question doesn't make any sense, because each statement will test some concept here. So 105 distinct element, k be the index of the maximum element stored in the heap. Okay, the number of possible values of k. Okay, number of possible values of k. Okay, I think question is not correct actually. Okay, nobody asked, nobody question. Question is about not this. I think question is not correct here. 105 values of k, and let k be the index of the maximum element stored in the heap. I think now this, which of the following is correct? K, if it is asking about k. This question is which of the following is correct? Sorry, which of the following is correct? But I cannot say false. If I say false, everyone will say which of the following is correct. Sorry, so last statement is not correct. Which of the following is correct only? If I say right now, if I say false, everybody will say, sir, cheating. The number of leaf node in this is 50. So what I said yesterday, पेड़ का पत्ता ऊपर है ना, तो 105 divided by 2, ceiling value that will be 52.5, and that is 53. Okay, that is 53 here in this cases. Now, if the index of the maximum element is k, then it must be corresponding to leaf node, that is 53 to 105. So there are 53 leaf nodes are there. Okay, if the index of the maximum element is k, k is the index element underlying array. Okay. Leaf position in that case. Now this question is controversial actually. Okay. Okay. So index we are putting it from 1 only in that case. 1 only. If the k is the index of the maximum element, k corresponding to leaf node. Okay, so 53 leaf node and 52 internal node. Okay, one. If you want to change your answer, you can change it, but nobody asked here. So I am putting the first index as 1 until unless it is said first index is 1. Okay, first index is 1, and if the first index is 1 here in this cases, then k must be, I think nowhere it is written, first index is 1. So if you are saying that if k is the index of the maximum element, it can be any one of the leaf position, and leaf will be 52 is the internal node, so index will start from 53 to 105. So that means if the index 1, and that is not mentioned in this question, index 1, then it is correct. Okay, B is also correct if it is index. Okay, if it is B is correct and it is missing here, but I think this information is somewhat you can relate from here in this case, so 1 to 105. So that information of index information is there. Something is assumed here. Index is 1. So index is 1, then it is correct. I think you have written by the index 1 only. Now this is false. Third smallest element can be present in this indexes. Third smallest element. So yesterday also I told you that where the third smallest element can be. So now if there are 7 positions are there, okay, third smallest element can be second position, third position, fourth position, fifth position, sixth position, seventh position. It can be anywhere here in that case. It can be anywhere in this particular case. Okay, the third smallest element can be here or here or here or here or here or here. Where it cannot go, to next level it cannot go in that case. Next level it may not go in that case. Sir, it is saying that how it is correct, sir. For example, main statement is the k is correspond to the leaf position, which is true. Okay, so this is also true, and this also index that in this cases index is also starting from 1. Okay, up to n minus 1 level. So this is also saying that index may start here in this cases 1. Okay, so I will go with the option here in this case is A, B and C. I'll go here A, B and C. Let K be the index of the maximum element stored in the heap. So K is the index of the maximum element. The K must be corresponding to the leaf position 53 greater than equal to 53 or less than equal to 55. B is correct only. B is correct only. A, B and C all three are correct. Index 1 was missing, but this was giving that information, this was giving, and this is also, both the options are based on the index 1 only. Okay, so if you are correcting C and D, so in that case this is also correct. So I will go here A, B, C. Yes, index was missing, but that is correct. Regarding option B, your number of internal nodes are 52 or leaves are 53. So internal node index, okay, internal node will be position from the index internal node. Internal node will be present from the index 1 to 52, 1 to 52. So definitely the first leaf index will be definitely 53. And that will be always in this case is 53, and it can be anywhere. So it can be 53, 54 and up to here in this case is 105. Okay, so anywhere between 53 to 105. Okay, third smallest element, you cannot send any third smallest element can be here anywhere in this index. So in this case, if the third smallest element 3 can be here, you cannot. Yesterday we have discussed this thing that third smallest element maximum in second level. Beyond that it will not go. First it cannot be, but if it is the second smallest element, here it can be third. Here it can be second, here it can be third. Anywhere it can happen in this case. Fourth smallest element, more number of position. More number. First you answer this question correctly. Fourth smallest element, A, B and C. We'll go here in this case is A, B, C. And that is Ramu 666 ST and Kashish and Speed Soul 400. Ramanand Tiwari into 5 X into 5E. Himanshu Kumar LU 8OS. Shubham Kumar 6002. Prajwal 636. Niranjan 8767. Srinjoy no number attached and Aarti no number attached. Okay, fine. It's funny. Taking your YouTube name is funny. Multiple choice, start the poll. You want to generalize, see, yeah, for after first, okay, first element and second element position is almost fixed, okay. So level wise you can generalize here in this case. So is it you are saying that it can be interval to 2 to the power k minus 1. So now in this case is k, k value you are taking 7. So that like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can do it. Good observation, Niranjan. Good observation. So Saksham 3367 is saying YouTube code. It's very funny how you decide this, how you decide these numbers. Do you consult any astrologer that okay, this is my lucky number, that is my lucky number in that case? Do you consider, do you consult astrologer that okay, 5 is my lucky number, so should I keep my code with starts with 5 or 4? If you feel that C and DSA is becoming tough, you should not appear in the GATE examination, because C and DSA is having capability of giving you full marks. Okay, full marks you can get from C and DA. Chalo 1 or 2 marks you can leave it, but C and DS is having the capability to award you full marks. So if you struggle with C and DS, then probably that is not a good idea to write the GATE examination, because this is the most fundamental basic subject. Speed 400. Speed Soul 400. Okay. Okay, great. So in this case, base address 2 bytes, value of ij, RMO and CMO will not have the same address. RMO and CMO will not be same in this. So RMO and CMO, let's find out RMO in this case is, so 1000 I can ignore plus, okay, ij. So it will be I minus RMO, I minus 10, that is I plus 10 into, and that will be 15 minus 5, 20 into 21 plus j minus 5 and into size, and size is in this case is 2 byte. This is RMO. CMO will be what? 1000 plus, okay, and j minus 5. So j plus 5 into number of rows, 30 minus 10 41, and plus I minus what? Minus 10. So I plus 10 into size 4. Okay. So 1000 cancelled, 2 and 2 byte. 2 and 2 cancelled. So now we got 21i plus 210 minus j plus j minus 5 is equal to 41j plus 5205 and plus I and plus 10 in this case. I think this is also plus 5. That is also plus 5. Okay, I guess I am correct here only. So now I am thinking that I made some calculation mistake, but let me just verify before I proceed. I plus 10, I didn't solve for long period of, I didn't solve it actually. So I plus 10 and it will become 21, that is also true. J minus 5, j plus 5, j plus 5 into 41, 30 minus 40 plus 1, that is 41, and I minus 10, I plus 10, all cancelled. I think I am correct only. Okay, so now here it is 215 and this is the 215. This is also cancelled, this is also cancelled. 215 cancelled. So now I one side, so 20i and is equal to, in this case is 40j, or I is equal to 2j. Row measure order and column measure order will be row measure and column measure when I value is equal to 2 times of j, then address will be same. Okay, so here I value is 2 times of j, I value is 2 times of j, I value is not 2 times of j, I value is not 2 times of j. Question is about not same. Question is about not same. Not same means answer will be C and D. Okay, not same means answer will be C and D in this case. See, it may be possible, 12 students are there. Satyam Shivam 3367, 𝐂𝐤𝐬𝐿 7594, Fine Wiser BTR, Rutuj PR Singh, Prajwal Hirkane 636, Sudiksha OL2VF, Ramanand Tiwari X5E, and Himanshu Lu8OS, and Soumyajit 3855 on Srinjoy has answered. But when you solve the question, that time you'll understand there is a chance of calculation mistake. Like here in this case, when I write here the big equation I have written, I identified that this can be the source of mistake. I identify this thing. So I rechecked it and I pick up the error here itself. When I wrote this equation, I sense that okay, there may be something wrong in this big equation, because before I move forward, before I waste my time and I get the wrong answer and again I redo, once you write a big equation, recheck there itself. Recheck there itself so that you can be sure before proceeding. Okay, recheck here only and then you proceed. Okay, so answer is C and D. Great, good news. C and D is the answer for this question. Okay, now there is a problem. Okay, okay, you solve the next question. You solve this question, I'll come back to that question. Multiple choice timeless poll. You solve this question, we'll back with that particular question. I'll put the option in the same file. Okay, I'll put the option in the same file. So now this is MSQ final, and wait, yes, okay. Hello. वेट करना बेटा, एक क्वेश्चन में ऑप्शन दूसरे जगह पे है, क्वेश्चन दूसरे जगह पे है, तो आई नीड टू फिक्स इट. I can see that you are solving the question, but just wait for a minute. Great, great, great. Just 1 minute. Okay, done. Okay, BD is the answer. Fine. Okay. So stop the poll. Okay. Now, distance of an array A is defined as minimum number of elements that must be replaced with another integer so that the resultant array will become sorted in non-decreasing order. Non-decreasing means increasing order with repetition. So increasing order with repetition. Okay. Now select all the arrays which are having distances exactly 3, means you replace the 3 element and it will become sorted in non-decreasing order 6, 9, 7, 5, 8, 6, 10. Okay. Now in this you can see that some numbers are out not in a correct position. So in this case I can replace with some other number, and I can replace how many numbers I can replace here? So I can replace here in this case is, I can replace this by 7, I can replace this by 8, and I can replace this by again 8. Okay, so now I can replace so A is the correct one in this case. A is the correct one, that I can replace it by 7, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 10. So 3 numbers are there, and in this case this is the correct one. 2, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 1, 4, 2, and then 6. 2, 5, 3, 1, 4, 2, 6. 2, 5, 3, 1, 4, 7, 6. So definitely this 5 is now violating the property. So 3 I'll replace it. This one is also violating. So 4 I replace it. And this 2 is also violating. So I can replace it by 4 or 6 in this case. So let's be 6. So B is also at distance 3. So A and B are at distance 3. Now next see, you look at here 1, 3, 2, 4. 1, 3, 2, 4. 2, 4, 6, 5, 7. Okay. So I can see that this number is violating the property and this number is violating the property. Only distance 2. This is distance 1, 3, 4, 4, 6, 6, 7. This is not distance 3. C is at distance 2. Okay, C is at distance 2. 5, 4. Now 5, 1, 2, 3, 0, 4, 6. Okay. So now the violation is, in this cases I can replace it by 4 and I can replace it by 1. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 6. This is also distance 2. So now confirm answer is A and B, but the rest 2 are at distance 2. Rest 2 are at distance 2. A and B is the correct answer for this. A, B is the correct answer. Am I correct here that C and D is at distance 2? Am I correct in this place that C and D is at distance 2? Why? Satyam and Jayashruti and Nagesh and Somojit and Shruti and Himanshu Kumar, Lu 8 OS. I think your favorite teacher is Vishwadeep, sir. Yes, sir. Yesterday you have purchased the 27 batch. Okay, congratulations to you in that case. It is saying replace them. It just must be replaced by another integer. It is written replaced by another integer, and definitely that integer will be it should be in the range only. So that it may be. No swapping. No swapping. And this say one more, this question also say one more thing. This question is also saying one more important thing. You have not worked out PYQ correctly. You have not done PYQ revision properly. Something is missing. Something is missing in that case. So answer is A and B in this case. Replace by another integer. Nice. If you are not able to understand, there is a problem in understanding the question. Problem is with the language actually, and that is basically the problem. That is the problem that you will face in examination. A person having good English comprehension will definitely score better than you if you are not able to understand the question. Nowhere it is written here in this cases that the element to be swapped. It is saying replaced. To replace it, not swapping. Another integer. It may be part of. The resultant becomes sorted in a non-decreasing order. Non-decreasing order means in this cases the element may be repeated 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. That is a non-decreasing order. Increasing order with repetition in that case. So if you take this sequence 6, 9, 9 is violating, replace 7. Then 5 is violating, replace with 8. Then again 6 is violating, replace 8. So if I replace, then it will become 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8 and 10. So now it is a non-decreasing order. Answer is A, same answer is B. 3 element I have swapped. That is defined here in this case is distance. Okay, that is here in this case is distance. Great guys, great guys. So answer is A and B. Okay, I hope I am correct here. Let's start another question. Multiple choice and 53. Start the poll. Let's do this question. It is not ambiguous. It is a gate PYQ only. It's a PYQ, but I have extended the PYQ in that form. 1 minute. 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Okay, complete this problem. Ambiguous grammar hai 2020. Yes, yes, it's a PYQ only. How many marks should I expect in C and DS? 10. I think 10 marks. 10 marks you can expect in C and DS. 10 marks you can expect. 10 marks question. Somebody feel that 20 marks also, because throughout the year they study only C and data structure only, as if that half paper is C and data structure, but it is only 10 marks. 10 marks. Sir, I can score under 10 rank from yesterday. I have started get preparation. You rankers are very rankers. Rankers are very few percentage are available in YT chat, and even if they are available, they will not respond until unless they have to respond. Okay, so rankers never, you will not find rankers. 5 to 10% people will be the present in the YT sessions, and they will respond only to the point. Means if it is answer, they will say only answer. They will not write, waste an extra word. Okay, so if you want to be top 10, the first thing is you have to go away from this or keep quiet. The person who will keep quiet, there is a high chance that, and prepare also, high chance that you will get good rank. Under 10, under 10 is for the repeaters. They will keep quiet. They don't say much. They don't talk much. They will answer and then they'll go away. They'll see the session. Answer is BC. If the sir is given ABC, then they will say, sir, why ABC? This is the point. Otherwise, they will not waste a single word in the YT chat. They will not do it. Answer. Good. Now, in this case, push 120 elements are pushed. and you have can take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 115 elements are there. 115 elements are present here in this case. Now 115th element will be present in the location 114. This element will be present in location number 114. So now location will become 1200 plus 114 into 4. So now it is 456. So it will be address will be 1456. Push 1, push 2, push 3, 4, and is A is correct? Why am I 400 and why I'm getting is correct? -1 and 15. Oh, okay. AB not C. Don't use it. Acha, size is 200. Base address is 1000. Sorry. So in this case, this is 1000. So 1000 means in this case, size is 1200. Size is 200. Sorry. So that case, answer is 1456. A is correct. Okay. After pushing the value 21, 22, 23, address will become this. So my last position was now. There was 115 element. So 115 element, you consume 1, 2, 3 more element, and that will become 118. 118 minus 1, that is equal to, the index will be 117 into 4. 17 into 4, 68. B is also correct. Okay. Now, the total 118 elements are there. 118, 2 pop, 116, 1 push, 117. 117 element. Index start from 0, so this will become 1000 plus 116 into 4, that is equal to 1464. 1464. So that is also correct here. Last one is after push and push. So now we had 117 element. 2 more push, 119. 119 index, number of element is 119, index 118 into 4. So 18 into 4, that will become in this case is 72. So this answer, last answer will be 1472. So this is false. A, B, C. A, B, C, that you have corrected. A, B, C you have corrected in this case is 100%. 17 student. Subhojit, Bera, Niranjan, Kashish, Shruti and Om Prakash and Ramanand and Himanshu and Vedita and Nagesh and Fahad. Fahad is in the list. Okay. Next question. Next question that I want to answer, I want you to answer is this. Okay. Fine. Can't see, no? Can't see. Chalo, I need to put this thing here. Wait. Okay. Answer this one. ABC. Base addresses. Somebody said base addresses. Tripti is saying also ABC. Fine. Now get with this question and tell me what is the answer. MSQ, definitely MSQ. And multiple choice, timeless poll. But if you are answering it, you have really worked hard. If you are answering and you are getting correct answer, let me give you the very good round of applause that yes, you are ready. Only thing is that in the examination hall, what you will do, that we cannot control. That I cannot comment. But if you feel the same way in the YT session, if you go with the same thing that that it is a some sort of YT session, you maintain the confidence, you will do also good in the examination. Most of us we do perform well in the other session, but when it comes to the examination, something happens, final day. So that way it is. Go ahead with answer this question. Options are trickier here in this case. Some options are really tricky. अभी दिख रहा है? Is it clear now? फील आ रहा है MSQ का? Can you feel the MSQ questions? हाँ? Can you really feel the MSQ pattern? अब some question can be, every question cannot be difficult. So some question may be easy also, because 20 MSQ is not a joke to create actually. Every question 4 option, what it is doing in this case. Great. Take. Now let's analyze that what it is doing. It is taking a good. So in this case, it is taking a node which is a head standard node structure, which is using type def. I could have removed it, then the space would be more available. Then node P is equal to head, and while P is not equal to null, so it is traversing through the list. It is traversing through the list. If P data XOR X is exactly equal to 0, now tell me, when P data XOR, when data operation with XOR with X is exactly equal to 0, okay. So when you will get the XOR operation 0, when you get the P arrow data XOR X is exactly equal to 0, meaning is that if they are having same value, okay, like here in this case is the all bit pattern matches, okay. If all bit pattern matches, then only the XOR operation will be 0. All bit pattern in every position, okay. All bit X and data is same. All data position matches, then only it will match. So this is checking whether P data is exactly equal to X. Then count plus plus. Okay. X or X is equal to 0. So count plus plus in that case. Otherwise P else, it is in else part. If it is not equal to X, and if it is a even number, then count plus equal to 2. Okay. Count plus equal to 2. So if it is equal to the same value of X, okay, then the count will be plus plus. Otherwise, if it is even number, count will be 2, and then you return the count value. Assume the linked list contain non-negative integer. Which of the following statement is true? The function increment count by 1 every node whose data value equal to X. Yes, count getting incremented only when the data value is equal to X, because of this XOR operation. X XOR X is equal to 0. The function increments the count for every node whose data value is even and not equal to X. So when you are coming to the second part, it is not equal to X, and when you are coming over here in that case, then it should be equal to even number modulo 2 exactly equal to 0, and then count is incremented by 2. If all the element of the linked list are odd, none and none is equal to x, function will always return 0. Odd number, this is not true, and none is equal to 0, and it is a non-negative positive numbers in that case, a non-negative positive number. So if all are odd number and none is equal to x, function always returns true. In the face value it is looking true only. Let's dig down a bit in that case. If x is even, function counts all the even nodes twice, including those are equal to x. No, if it is equal to x, then it will not count. Okay, so it is not counting all the even number twice. Suppose its x is even number, then it will be only counting in that case is 1. So D is not correct. At the face value, it seems that answer is A, B, C only. Okay, answer for this question is A, B, C only, where A and B is always correct. This C option, if all elements in the linked list are odd and none is equal to S, then function is always written in this case is 0. Is it true? Anyone can think of anything else for this option C? Because I am getting a signal from my gut that it may be incorrect. It may be incorrect. Anyone with any other thought? C, I don't know why I am feeling it, but I am feeling that this is correct or not. If all the linked list are odd and not equal to x, 0 is a even number. Okay, 0 is a even number, you cannot take 0. I think okay only. I cannot think right now, and we cannot keep on thinking. We are not philosophers. So I'll go with ABC only. Those who have answered AB, someone has answered AB. Okay, so they can say the answer AB. Anyone? Any other thought? It can be even, that is okay, but 0, if it should be not even. If x is even and option C, if the elements of the linked list are odd and none is equal to x. Okay, none is equal to x. Null pointer dereferencing. But we are saying that linked list contains only non-negative integers, so that is non-empty linked list. Okay, chalo fine. I am going with ABC. If you feel later, then try to look at the option. Right now we are going with ABC. Nothing is coming in thought. Kashish, Fahad and Sandeep and Himanshu and Aarti and Ramanand and Shruti and Shrinjoy and Om Prakash and Sudiksha has answered it correctly. Great guys. Thank you. Thank you very much for this wonderful interaction. Okay. Come on. Next question. Multiple choice timeless poll. Go ahead. See, I am also feeling true. See, also I am feeling true only. Let's say later. I don't know why I am feeling it, but I'll see. Check one more time. If it is not else, this yes, it may be. I need to check that question. No, no. Not a good, not a thank you. 20 question. Sir, you promised 20 questions, 20 questions. Okay. If not allowed operation is S2 to S1 push is not allowed. Okay, S2 to S1 push is not allowed in this cases. Okay, you cannot do this thing. So now the element is consist of 550 on the top already maintained here in this cases, and S2 is used for temporary holding the value, that is auxiliary storage. Which of the following sequence of output is possible if not allowed operation in this case is this. So let's see. So first is your option is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So beta this is allowed in this case. This is allowed operation. So now I will push all the value here in this case. That means I will put the value 50. Okay, I'll put the value 50. I'll put the value 40. I will put the value 30, 20 and then 10. And then I start popping the value 1 from here in this. So A is possible. Now 10, 20, 50. Okay, now next is B. Let's come to B. So 10, you want the first value as 10 here in this case. 10 value you want here. B is a 10, 20 and then you want 50 here in this case. So now output as to for temperature, what is output is possible. Okay. So now you want the value 10. So you have no choice in putting the value 50, 40 and 30 here. 3 elements are gone. And 20 also gone, so 20 also gone. Then you produce the output here in this case is 10. So you produce the output here in this case is 10. Then you want 20, 20 again we have put the value 20 in this case, and now you got 50, 40 and 30. So now here B is not possible. B is not possible because if you want the output here in this case is 50, 40, 30, you have to reverse and again put it back. Okay, 20, 10 and 20 is okay. B is not possible here in this case. B is not possible here in this case. And let's look at the one more option, that is C. Okay. Am I correct? B is not possible. None has written B. None has written B. Now let's say C. 20, 10. Okay. So now what you can do here, 50, 50, 40, 30. You put it here 50, 40 and 30. And then you output 20 and 10, 20 and 10, and then 20, 10, 30, 40, 50. So 30, 40 and 50 you can output here. C is also correct. Okay. And now last one is D. Okay. What about D? 40 you want. So now 50 you will put here, and then you want 40. 40 can be output. 40 can be possible. 30 and 20 can be possible, and 50 can be possible, and 10 is also. D is also correct. So A, C and D. Can I mark the answer A, C, D? A, C, D is the option output that is possible. A, C, D output is possible. A is also possible, B is not possible. 20, 10, 20 fine. If you reverse it, then again you need to push it back in S2. S2 to S1, but not allowed is S2 to S1 in that case. Okay. So answer is A, C, D. A, C and D. A, C and D. Now answer is A, C, D. So Fahad and Aarti and Indu and Kashish and Nagesh and Srinjoy and Satyam and Prajwal and Ramanand and Shudiksha. Okay. A big round applause for all of you. A, C, D. Okay. No issue. Anything, if you want more clarification for this question, you first clarify and then go ahead. Suppose the operation take push is 1 unit, pop is 1 unit and print is 2 unit. Only pop is not going to give you the output. You have to do the pop and print. So if you want the output here, if you want the print the sequence, you have to say pop and print. So only pop will not give you the output. You have to do pop and then print, that will give you the output. Pop and print will give you the output here in this case. Identify which one is correct. Okay, statements are given here. Identify which one is correct here. Wait, I didn't put it for poll. Okay, I did not put it for poll. So wait. आओ मल्टीपल चॉइस टाइमलेस पोल. Okay, now it will test. What to do, what to do, what to do, copy. I need to okay, let us see. So first it is saying 21 time unit, and second question it is saying in this case is 17 time, then 20 to 29. Okay, chalo, let's see. So now if the stack is having 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, acha, this option is there, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So now it is having 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15, and you want output as 15, 13. Okay, it is given, and another stack is here in this case is S2. Okay, another stack here in this case is S2, which is empty. Now you want output 15, 30. No? You want 15. So what you will do? Pop and print. Pop, print. And that is 3. Pop is 1 and print is 3. Then you want 13. So 14 will go over here. Okay. That is pop and push. That 14 will go over here. So 15 gone, 14 gone. Okay. Now 13, pop and print. Pop, print 13. Okay, pop print 15, pop push, and 13. 13 is also gone. Popped. Now you want 11. So now you have to do pop and push. Pop, push, 12. So 12 will be here. Okay. Now you want 11. Okay. Now you want 11. So pop and print. Pop and print. 11. Okay. Gone. Now you want 14. So pop and push. Pop and push. S2 to S1 this time. 12. So now it will go over here. 12. Now pop and print. Pop and print. Pop, print, pop, print. If somebody is extraordinarily find out that that it is A is true, look at here. So pop and print 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. 5 output, to 5 times pop and print, that makes it 15. And how many pop and push? So one pop and push, another pop and push, and another. So 15 plus 6, that is equal to 21. A is the correct answer here. Okay, A is the correct answer for this. A is correct. A is correct. Now, for option B, I think I can manage here. I can manage this option B over here. I think. Let's see. It is take more time to explain rather than solve. Okay. It takes more time to explain rather than solve. At some point of the time, I don't feel like solving it. 5, 10, 15. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This is your S2. 25 on the top. You want the sequence 25. Pop, print. Pop and actually pop and print will be always 15. So minimum time 15 it will take. Pop and print it will take. Gone. Next you want 15. So 20 will be push. Okay, 20 will be pushed. So pop, papu, popu, pop and push. 20. Next you want the output 15. So pop and print. Pop, print. Pop and print here in this cases. So 15 is also gone. 25, 15. Now you want 10. Again pop and print. Pop and print. 10 is also gone. Now you want 20. Again pop and print. Again pop and print. So that also you can do. 15. That is 20. And again pop and print. So only 17. Pop and print. B is also true or false? B is also true. That it is taking 17 unit of time. That is also true. Next is C, option C. Okay, next is option C. Option C. Don't say I'm wasting time. I didn't solve it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now 6 elements are there. Okay, 6 element. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 18 is okay. 18 will be done. Because 6 element will be pop and print. 18 is done. 18 element is done. 18 unit will definitely it will take. Rest is 4 times. Means 2 time pop and push must be happen. So 6 pop and print. 4 means 5 pop and push. So 1 pop and push is done for 5. Then you can say 4. Then you can say 4 again print. Fine. No pop and push. 6 and 4. Then it said 2. That means 3 again has to be pop and push. So 3 will come over here. Again one more time pop and push. Then it says 2. So pop and print. Fine. Then it says the value 5. Okay. Now you cannot get 5. You have to bring back here, and in that case it won't be B. C is not correct. I am not getting C as the correct answer. See, there are 6 elements are there. So 6 time pop and print will be done. So 6 into 3, 18 time will definitely come. After that I can do only 2 times pop and push, because that is 2 into 2, 4, and that will become 22. C is not correct. C is not correct because in this case I have to get 6 pop and print, 5 I have to pop and push, so 1 pop and push, 4 done, print Then it says that 3, that means 3 has to be pop here, pop and push. So 2 pop and push has been done. After, in this case, is 2. After 2 it says 5. So again I have to do pop and push in this case. It cannot be, okay, it cannot be 5 and then it says 1 in that case. So again 4, 4, 8, it will be 26. Okay, it will be 26 because 3 will be gone, 5 will be pop and print, and again you have to bring back 3 over here because after 5 there is a 1. B is not correct. This is not correct in this case. Last one. Okay, last one. It's not completed, but I can explain. I hope that you got it. 31 to 35. 31, 32, 33, 34 and 35. Stack 2 is empty. Stack 2 is empty in this cases. Now you want here in this case the sequence 35, 34, D is wrong. This is opposite order 35, 34, 33, 32, 31. Only pop and print. This is wrong. AB. Only AB. Only AB. Beta, pop and print together. That is, pop is 1, print is 2. So total time is 3. 3 unit for pop and print. And if you are doing pop and push, the answer is 2 in that case. B is correct. A and B, only A and B is correct. Confirm karenge. Only A, B is the correct answer here. Only A and B. I already said there is a, you cannot print it directly. You have to do pop and then print operation. That I already clarified to you. That you have to first do the pop and then print. So don't ask same question again. Like you are getting, every time you are getting surprised. Oh, you are having 2 hands. Oh my god, you are having black hairs. Don't get surprised unnecessarily. Only A and B is the correct answer here. And that goes only 29%. That is Niranjan and Kashish and Shubham and Prajwal and Fawad and Shruti and Shubhojit has answered it correctly. Okay, that you want only, no, that you feel that the gate question will be completely filled with that. The gate question will be completely filled with this kind of type of question where it will take time, it will very difficult to reach answer. It is not true. Only 1 or 2 question. Only 1 or 2 question in this cases. Next question. Multiple choice timeless poll. Come, solve it. You have to only write the answer in the chat rather than other things. And when you write, you do not write A, B, D hoga या A, B, C correct है. Only write A, B and C. Only write A, B, C or A, B, D. Don't write any extra information with that. A may be correct. Then it will be wrong. Only write A, B, C or A, B, C, D. Okay, so now for the single linked list, the operation SLL, okay, SLL in that case, single linked list deletion, where pointer to the head and pointer to the node to be deleted is given. Both are given. Head is also is there, and the pointer to be the node pointer to the node to be deleted is also given to you. Both are given to you. DLL also same. So if the pointer is given to you in doubly linked list, the given node can be deleted in order of one time. Now this is correct. A is correct. Okay. Now we can, if the pointer is given to you for deletion, what is the idea here is that you need, if you, this is the pointer to be given to you, okay, this is the pointer to be given to you. Only thing is that I need the pointer of the previous node. I need to previous. Deletion means I need a previous pointer so that they can attach each other string, link. Okay, so they can attach with each other link. In doubly linked list, I want to go the previous pointer, I can go. So it can be done in order of one time, true. In single linked list, deletion of a node always takes order of one time. Deletion of node always takes order one time. This is false. Okay, this is false. Even if the pointer is given to you, you cannot delete that node. You cannot delete that node. Okay, one trick is there for deletion, but that trick does not work with all the cases. Okay, that trick does not work with all the cases in this. Okay. The trick is that even if the pointer is given 1 and 2 and 3, I don't want to confuse you, but still somebody will say, then you will be surprised. So let me surprise you. If there is a single linked list and you want to delete 2, any middle one, then don't delete 2. Okay, what you do? You copy this value over here and delete this node. Don't delete this one. You copy the next value over here and delete the next node. Okay, so in that way you can do it in order of 1. This technique does not work with last node. So for any intermediate node, if pointer is given to you, any intermediate node, one trick can be, pointer is given to you, don't delete this one, take the value, copy here and delete the next node, intermediate node. But this does not work with the last node. Okay, so it's not that order of 1 is not at all possible, it is possible. Rather than deleting this, I copy this value over here and I delete the next node. This one works with every intermediate node whose next pointer is present. It doesn't work with the last node, because for last node next one is null, so you cannot copy it. So for last case again you have to travel down and then delete it. So for intermediate node this technique works order of 1. Last node it does not work. When even if the pointer is given to you, single linked list, I will not go with the correct answer in this case. See, single linked list deletion takes order of n time if the previous node pointer is not available. Node traversal. Yes. Okay. Considering all the cases, single links, if the pointer of the previous node is also given, that traversal will become order of one time. That is also correct. So I will go here in this case is A, C, D. Okay. See, why I am not choosing order of n time, B, C option, why it is correct? Because that technique that I said does not work with all the cases. This does not work with all the cases. This technique does not work with all the cases. If you're deleting it, in the worst case, it can be order of n only. So I'll go with A, C, D. I'll go with, in this cases, A, C and D. Okay, that is the correct answer for this. A, C and D. Is it na? Yes. Fine. So ACD 73. Kashish, Aniket, Hemanshu, Niranjan and Prajwal and Indu and Shrinjoy and Soumyajit and Ramanand and Satyam and Vedita and Speed and Jay Shruti and Sudiksha and Rakshitha Shetty. Good guys, good, good, good. Very good. Oh, next question. Thank you. Next. Shantanu, are you available? Are you gone? Are you present? Shantanu. Paul. If the min heap is constructed with 23, 17, 10, 6, 13, 14, 1, 5, 7, which of the following insertion sequence will result in the same min heap? Okay, so now it is 23 and it is 17. So now update. So now 17 will go up, 23 will come down. Then comes 10, 10 will go up and 17 will come down. And then it comes 6 min heap. So again 6 will go all the way up. Okay, so 6, 10, 23. Okay. 6, 13, 13 is okay. 14, 14 is okay. Now 1 comes. 1 will come all the way up. 1. This is 6 and this is 17. Okay, 1, 1, 10, 6, 1, 10, 6, 17. I guess I will make something mistake here. 5. So 5 will go all the way up. So this is 5, 10, 23. 5, 10 and 23. And then 7. 7 will go up. 7 will move only up. So this will go 7 and this will become 10. 7 and 10. Need help? 7 and 10. And then 12. So 12 will go up. Please tell me whether it is correct or not. My min heap is correct. Is my main heap is correct? Is my main heap is correct? Just confirm me, otherwise I will take time. No, no, you tell me my main heap is correct or not in that case. Okay. So now in this case, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. 1, 5, 10. Okay. Then comes 6. Okay. Then comes 12. Okay. Then comes 14. 14. Okay. Then comes 23. 1, 5, 10, 6. Okay. 1, 5, 10, 6. 12, 14. 1, 5, 10, 6. And then 12. Fine. And then 14. Fine. Then 23. How it is same? We got different. That's what I'm asking, whether it is same or not. So that's tell me. Otherwise, I was very fast. I was very fast. I just want to quickly complete this. Okay. 23, 17. Okay. So 17 and 23. And then comes a 10. So it is also not good. 10, 23 and 17. That's what I'm asking, whether it is correct or not. 6. 6 will go all the way up. So 6, okay, let me right side. 6, 10 and 23, and this is 17. Okay, but 23 is coming this side. Now 23, okay, we got 6, then 13 is okay. Then 14 is also not correct. So now it will become 14, 6, 10, 14, 23, 13. And then 14 and 17. Okay. Now 14, up to 14 we have. Then got me 1. 1 will go all the way up. So it will become 1. This side no change. 10, 23, 13. This side it will be 6, 17 and this will become 14. This is 1. And then 5. All the way up to 10. So it will become 1, 5, 10, 23. And now it will be 5 children will be 13, and this side no change. 6, 17 and 14. Okay, what I got here up to 5 and then 7. Okay, 7 will move up. So now this will become 7 and this will become 10. Then 12. So 12 will move up. 12 will move up. Now I was very careful. Okay. Now I was very careful. So 12 and this side 13. Now tell me whether it is correct. 1, 5, 6. You click 1, 5, 6, 7, 12, 17, 14. अरे कंफर्म करो भाई. हाँ, सीबीटी में डायरेक्टली इंसर्ट करोगे. वैसा क्वेश्चन नहीं आता बेटा, वैसे नहीं सॉल्व. ये बताओ करेक्ट है कि नहीं. इज इट करेक्ट और नॉट? Someone, Niranjan, Srinjoy, is it now correct? Otherwise फिर that you will 1, 5, 6, 7, 12. Okay. Those who are topping, tell me. Same as the previous. I don't remember what was the previous one. If it is not, then it will be difficult for me. Okay. Now, See this simple question, how much it can be difficult in MSQ. This question is nothing. Okay. No, Heapify, no Heapify. It's not mentioned here Heapify. So do not do Heapify. Now 1, 5, 10. Now this 10 is on this side. Now A cannot be correct. A cannot be correct. A cannot be the correct sequence here in this cases. अभी भी different है. A cannot be correct. A is not the correct answer because in A here in this case is the moment you declare A 1, 5, 10, 10 is going on the left side and in our diagram 10 is on the right subtree. So it cannot be result in the correct. Now any insertion sequence start with is 10 is not possible. It is not that insertion sequence 10 is not possible. Of course it is possible, but due to some none is correct. Okay, none is not correct. Wait here. Now 10. Okay, I believe that there is some issue with this question. Let's move forward. I'll check it. Let's not waste time. Okay, let's not waste time. You do it. I'll work on that. Let's move to the next question. Let's move to the next question. Let's move to the next question. I'll solve in the back in the meantime. I'll put effort and solve it. Why cannot use Heapify? Because Heapify is not didn't say Heapify in that case. Marks to all, marks to all. Marks to all, but insertion wala I thought insertion. I did not see the problem of okay. Heapify is doable. It is insertion problem. I thought in insertion way. Okay, I thought that it's an insertion problem. Okay, I thought in the insertion way, so you solve in the insertion way only. Okay. Okay, then none is correct, I guess. Chalo, fine. Okay. All correct? Maximum value of a plus b. मैक्स चाहिए, मैक्सिमम रिजल्ट इन मैक्सिमम वैल्यू ऑफ ए प्लस बी. चलो गुड. कौन है ये लोग, कहां से आते हैं? चलो ठीक है, चलो एनालाइज करें. लेट्स एनालाइज हियर इन दिस केसेस. द आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन, ऑडियंस इज हिंदी. I am speaking Hindi, but we have to take the class in Gate Wala English. Okay, no issue. Push of x1, NQ of x1. Okay, so now in this case is push of x1, so x1 has been pushed. NQ of x1, so now x2 has been pushed over here. NQ. Pop means x1 is gone. Pop means x1 is gone. Then push of x3, so now this is x3. Okay, then there is a dq, x2 is gone. Okay, x2 is gone. Okay, now dq, push of x4, so now there is a x4. NQ of x5, so now there is a NQ of x5. A is equal to pop. A is equal to pop. That means A is equal to, in this case, is x4. Okay, A is equal to x4. Now push of x6, x6. Push of x7, it will be x7. NQ of x8, x8. And B is equal to dq. So B is equal to, in this case, is a dq. Okay, dq means the value that will come in this case is x5. So now it depends upon x4 and x5. Okay, A plus B value. Which of the following assignment result in maximum value of A plus B? Question is, it's a simple question. Okay, it's not a difficult question. So now you don't need to focus on everything. You have to focus on this. 11 plus 7, 11 plus 7, that is equal to 18. 11 plus 11, that is equal to 22. 11 plus 11, that is equal to 22, and 11 plus 7, that is equal to 18. This question did not go for the poll. Okay, I am really very sorry for this. You could not participate in the poll. Answer is B and C. Okay, answer for this question is B and C. Okay, answer for this question is B and C. X4 plus X5. So now this big question, this little work. Okay, this big question, this big question, little work. Answer is B and C in that case. Answer is B and C is the answer for this. Okay, x4 plus x5, we need a maximum value for this. That doesn't matter in this. So in this case, we have to read the question. B is equal to dq, 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 first in, first out. Okay, first in, first out. Okay, first in, first out. So dq here in this is, what is dq? Dq value will be x5. So A is equal to x4. That time we have assigned the value, and B is equal to dq, and before that x2 was already dq'd, x was inq'd, then it is already dq'd. So x5, x4 and x5 in this case. बहुत बढ़िया, nice, good, 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 good. Next question. But this question was planned in terms of insertion, but sometime you want to say something but you cannot say, you keep it the things with yourself. Okay, the same thing happened in this question. Okay, sometime it happens that you want to express yourself but dil ki baat dil mein reh jati hai. So same question happens here. This question was planned, think in terms of insertion. It was not a heapify question. Okay, this question was not a heapify question. I thought in terms of insertion only, by inserting one by one. That will kill you. That will kill your time. The idea was to kill your time. Okay, so in that way, In that way, A, C, D is not correct. A, C, D is not correct. Okay, A, C and D, I have checked it. It is not coming correct. A, C, D both are not correct. But this is possible. Okay, this is possible that I can generate this tree using sequence starting from 10. Something is possible in that case. Some sequence is possible. This will be true. B will be true for this case. B will be true in this case. B will be true in this case. I'll tell you right now I don't have the sequence, but if you give me 4 minutes time, then I can construct that sequence for you. For the timing, let's move ahead. This is the question. Guys, what happened? This question performance, what happened? Everyone is busy in solving. Is it? Sorry. Poll. Multiple choice, start the poll. Now, poll is on, poll is on, poll is on, poll in on. Sorry. Yeah, now it is on, poll is on. Okay. Okay, fine. BST consists of distinct integer element with post order of the left subtree. Post order of the left subtree is this. BST constructed with the distinct integer where post order of the left subtree is this, and right subtrees consist of 30, 33 and 34. Now, with this information, can I construct the tree? Okay, now look at here. Look at here. Now, the BST left order is a post order traversal. So, now this is a root and it is post order traversal. So, now 23 is the root, 21 and 20. 21 is on the left side, 24, 27, 26 on the right side. Okay, so now this side is 24, 27 and 26. 26 is the root, 24 goes left and 27 goes right. This way. Okay. Answer in chat. Yes. Now, up right side is a AVL tree. Up with a 3 node, you cannot have a skewed AVL tree, and plus it's a binary search tree. Okay, it's a binary search tree. So 3 node AVL tree will only look like this because AVL tree, otherwise this or this or this, these structures are not possible. These 4 structures are not possible in case of AVL tree. So this will be the case. 33 and this will become 30 and that will become here in this case is 34. This. Now this is the AVL tree that you are having. Okay. Now question says that the root of the tree is not unique. There are 2 elements that can be root of the tree. Is it the true case that there can be 2 elements that can be root of the tree? So now what is left here? 28 and 29. Distinct integer is distinct integer. So now the root of the tree can be 28 and 29. 24 कैसे होगा बेटा? That is the root of the tree, the last element, post order traversal. Post order traversal. 23 will be the root of the tree. How 24 will be the root of the tree? It's a post order traversal. Last element is the root. 23 is the root. 20 will 1 left, right and then root. Left, right and root. This is a true statement. A is true. Okay. A is true. There can be 2 elements that can be root of the tree. With the given information, we can uniquely construct the tree if root is fixed. Yes, it is also true. The overall tree constructed with the above information is also a AVL tree. So now the overall information with this given information, is it a AVL tree? So now this is okay, 1, 2, 3 is okay. So this is also true. Okay, this is also true. If 29 is the root of the tree, then the post order traversal is. If 29 is the root of the tree, then the post order traversal is. So 29 is the root of the tree, then the post order traversal will be 21, 24, 26, 23, 21, 24, 20, 27, 21. Okay, so this is false. 21 it will start. ABC is the correct answer. ABC is the correct answer. ABC, I am getting the correct answer. Is it okay? ABC is the correct answer for this. Can I mark it? ABC or ABC 29 kill. This is not coming here 29. For 29, it start with 21. It is starting with 24. This is starting with 24. Not possible in this case. ABC. Great. That gives only 50%. 11 student. Ramanand Tiwari, Kashish, Prajwal, Shrinjoy, Speed, Himanshu, and Suryali. Suryali Suman, welcome you after long time. I am saying your name. And Indu and Aarti and Krunal and Alag hai ji. Allah ji. Pata nahi yaar, what your name is. That can't pronounce. Okay. Next. Multiple choice, timeless poll. Go ahead. कितना माथा फोड़े बेटा. Operation on the heaps. Neither insertion nor removal is better than linear. So now this is a false. This is statement. Select the false statement. You have to select the false statement. Insertion and deletion. Insertion is log n. Insertion is log n. Deletion is also log n. Okay? Deletion is also log n. Deletion is also log n. Deletion is also log n. So both are better than linear. Linear means better than linear. This is false. Insertion is better than linear, but removal is not. False. Removal is better than linear, but insertion is not. False. Both insertions and removal are better than linear. It is true. Only A is true. A, B, C. Answer for this question is A, B, and C. I think most of you have answered it correctly, but 95. I'll say Amit Malik, Krunal, Nagesh, and Aarti, and Sudiksha, and Somyojit, and Himanshu, and Prajwal, and Kashish, and Shrinjoy, and Ramanand Tiwari. 5x Ramanand Tiwari in that. Okay, now next question. Multiple choice, timeless poll. Go ahead. A, B, C. Mike is having mic. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. I didn't. I just standing here in this side. And I'm not saying anything. Keeping quiet. Audio is not audible. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Did I say something? Okay. Okay. So binary search tree, option number A, CD is the favorite answer. No, CD is the favorite answer. I hope you have explored the option. I hope at least one you get the correct answer. That is enough. Okay. Now a binary search tree with minimum height 3 with the fourth smallest element as the root of the tree. So fourth smallest elements 1, 2, 3, 4 as the root of the tree. 30 is the root of the tree. With the root of the tree at the fifth smallest element, root of the right subtree. Root of the right subtree, that is equal to, in this case, is 50. So now we can have 54 and we can have 66. Pole, I am putting it off. 50 and in this case is 66. Okay, no information for the left subtree. No information for the search tree. A binary search tree with the minimum height 3, with the fourth smallest element as the root of the tree, and fifth smallest element as the root of the right subtree. So in that case, fifth smallest element is 50. So 50, 54, 60 or 50, 66, 64. The point is the height will be 3. The point is the height will be 3 in this case. The point is height will be 3. And this side 3 elements are there. Whatever you want to arrange, that is not mentioned here in this case. But this structure is possible. So a binary search tree with is the root of the tree and right subtree. So possible, basically one word is missing in this case, is possible. Okay, so it is possible. A is true. Okay, A is true. A binary search tree with minimum height 3 with fourth smallest elements and root of the tree and the fifth smallest elements and root of the right subtree is possible in this cases. Fifth smallest element is sorry. 44. Okay, sorry. 44. Okay, in that case also, that is then also it is possible. Sorry, then also it is possible. Then in that case it is also possible. Sorry. Mention, didn't, yeah, actually it is look very big. No? If I see direct, then I can see it. I need a bird view for the question that I didn't get from here. I just get a large view. Now, it is still possible, right? 1, 2, 3, 44, and then I can put it over here in that case. Possible? Yes or no? You look at the tree, comment on the later. A binary search tree with the minimum height 3 is possible where root 30 and the left subtree root as 29. Now, if left subtree root as 29, okay, binary search tree with minimum height 3 is possible with the root is 30, okay, and the left subtree root is 29. So now this is also possible. What is the problem? 30 and 29 is the root over here, then 8 and 4, this is the only arrangement possible, or 4 and 8 is possible. In that case also height will be 3 in this case. Okay, number of, so in that case it is possible. If you disagree, let me know. Number of BST with maximum height, I told you the formula 2 to the power of n minus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So number of tree with the maximum height, yesterday revision 2 to the power 7, and that is equal to 128. It is possible. Number of tree with the minimum height is unique. Number of tree with the minimum height is unique. So minimum height will be in this case is minimum height tree will be with 8 element. CBT. So now 7, 7. Now it is up to you that 8th element minimum height is 3. Okay, minimum height is 3 in that case. 8 element minimum height will be 3 in that case. So it cannot be unique. You have already seen that with 3 height this tree is also possible, that tree is possible. A, B, C. A, B, C. I'll go with A, B and C. Now you can argue with me. 29 left subtree is not possible. 29 left subtree not possible. Why not? Binary search tree with minimum height 3 is possible. 30 with root 30 and left subtree root is 29. This is possible. 30, 29, 8 and 4. Why it is not possible? Fahad. ABC is correct. It is in front of you. 30, 29, 8 and 4. 29 root. Why not possible? It is possible here in this cases. Number of BST, minimum BST is unique. So here you can see 2 BST, height 3, but it is not unique in this. I am going for ABC. I am going for ABC. Yes, maximum height will be 7. Okay. N node n minus 1 edges. N node, so height will be, maximum height will be n minus 1. So that will be 7. But formula is 2 to the power n minus 1. 2 to the power n minus 1. Okay. 2 to the power n minus 1. And yesterday I have explained you this. So only 2 students, Prajwal and Uganda AI. Uganda AI. Are you from India or Uganda? Are you from India or you are from Uganda? Uganda AI. All 3 statements are possible in this case. Possible. Explain C. Beta formula 2 to the maximum height, 8 element maximum height formula 2 to the power n minus 1. Okay, n minus 1. We have multiple choice, timeless poll. Go. Yes, number of skewed tree. Yes. Maximum height means number of skewed tree. Yesterday I have given the example, number of skewed binary tree. Skewed BST binary search tree is 2 to the power n minus 1 for distinct element, of course. For distinct element. After that last question, then I am done. I will not explain you any other question. Only one question, heap question was there. So later I'll give you the answer for that. Okay. After this last question, and then we are done. But a 30 root at how 29 will be at the right of 30 is the root, so 29 will be in the left only in that case. 30 is the root, then 29 will be in the left only. Now, did it help? Achha, now you solve this question, then one more question, then we will be done. Okay. Because the implementation of unsorted doubly linked list had to the pointer P, the list is given. Delete the node. Achha, which of the, okay, wait. Which of the following can be done in a constant time? Insert a new constant time. Find the predecessor of P. Constant time. Which of the following operation can be done in the constant time? Constant time. PDF will be available in app. You have to go to the app and then you have to search for crash course. Then computer science crash course will appear. There it will say enroll for free. Enroll it. Then you'll get the crash you'll get the crash course PDF and then Maha revision PDF and then you'll get the Mahabhyas MCQ Abhyas and Mahabhyas PDF and you'll get everything over there. With the head and tail pointer, pointer P to a node that is middle of the list is given. Which of the following can be done in constant time? Which of the following operation can be done in constant time? Okay, which of the following operation can be done in a constant time? Now it is simple, I guess. So now which of the following operation can be done in constant? Delete the node pointed by P. Doubly linked list, yes. Okay, doubly linked list, yes. You can delete the pointer by, because the previous node is always available. So this is done in a constant time. Insert a new node after P. If the pointer is given to P, after that you want to insert the new node, that can also be done in a constant time. Deletion possible because pointer is already given, no traversal. Insert a new node, you have to update few pointer here in this case. Delete the node containing P value data. This is also possible because backward traversal. Find the predecessor of P. Okay, now this is an unsorted doubly linked list. This is unsorted doubly linked list. So you cannot find the predecessor. You need to go to the, no, but we are only talking about P arrow data. We are only talking about delete the node pointed by P, and we are talking about inserting new value after P. Predecessor is not a, is an unsorted list. Unsorted list. So in unsorted list, your predecessor value can be any value. Okay, so you have to perform the traversal in this case. You have to perform traversal in this. D cannot be true. Here in this, we need a traversal. Okay, we need a traversal here in this case. I'll go with A, B, C. Agree? I'll go with A, B, C. Here the last one required traversal, finding the predecessor of P. It is not a sorted list. If it is a sorted, then I can go backward. But I cannot do here in this cases. But if duplicates are there, then how does it matter? Delete the node pointed by P. It can be done in constant by pointed by P. Delete the node pointed by P, not the element. Delete the node. Delete the node containing P value data. So that's all. P value only pointer data. Now why you are making it unnecessarily difficult here? C is possible. Why? Why C is not possible? Pointer to data. Acha, now in this case you are considering here the option of, but beta this is not saying na delete all the node containing the value P arrow data. This is a thing that you have to now in this case is understand. If somebody means this is your interpretation that you want to delete all the data, but it is not saying delete the node containing P arrow data. So this is simple pointer and delete that particular data. If I want to say all the data, I will mention it here in this cases. Okay, I will mention here in this cases delete the all the node containing the value P arrow data. If it is not mention all, then you cannot insert all here in this case. I will not go for C. C is your interpretation. Okay, C is your interpretation that you are unnecessarily. Every time it will say that delete all the node containing the value P arrow data. Here your interpretation is not correct. Delete the node containing P value data. Predecessor means if there is a value 7 and if it is then 6, 6 here in this case, 6. So previous value, predecessor means in order traversal the previous value here in this case. So previous value is 6. So I need to find the value that will come before 7. So that is not in unsorted list. You have to go all the way in that case. It will be mentioned here that if it is all the node, definitely it will be mentioned. Your interpretation, your idea is correct, but they careful with this in this case. I will go with ABC here. I will still go with ABC. Predecessor we need to find. So 6 students are there. Gaurav is there. Amit Malik is there. Shuryali Suman is there. JS Shruti, Shubhojit Bera and Shruti Samanta is also there. Okay, chalo. Now I am done with, this is my last question. Then we'll wrap up. Last question and then we'll wrap up. Multiple choice, timeless poll. Go ahead. Predecessor means the in order predecessor, the previous value, sorted value, previous value. Babu, D is a previous pointer, but array is unsorted na, so before 7, 6 cannot be present. Uganda. Mr. Uganda, it is unsorted array. So it is not mandatory that before 6, 7 will be present here in this cases. Huh? Before 7, 6 will be present. Unsorted, it can be anywhere. Traversal needed in that. Okay, it's a PYQ only, yeah? But I ask more other information here in this case. More other information is been asked here in this case. Huh? It's a PYQ. Chalo, let us complete this. 1000 elements are there. Index start from 0. Now you know the rightmost node is, now this is 1, this is 3, 7, 15, 31, 63, 127, 255, 127, then 255, then 511, and then the value comes here in this case is 1024. Okay, but we do not have 1024. Okay, we do not have 1024 in this cases. Okay, so now I have to go deep inside. 135, 137, 15, 31, 63, 127, 255, 511, and then 1023. Sorry, so 1023 is not there. So my largest element, and this is the in this tree, the index start from 0. Okay, the index start from 0 in this case. Huh? So now your largest element will be, this will be, it will be not 510. So it will be 510, one lesser, 510. Okay, so largest element will be 510. Second largest element, this will be, this is the largest element. Smallest element will be what? So 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256 and 512. Okay. So after 510, this will become 511. Okay, 511, and then the node will continue like this. Somewhere the node will come, and that makes it 1000 element. Okay, that will make the number of element as 1000. This type of the structure will be there. Okay, this type of the structure will be there in that case. Okay, this is the tree. Complete tree I cannot draw. Number is huge. So this is the 1000 element. So here it will go up to 510 because the indexing start from 0. From 1 it is coming as 511, but if you start from 0 it will be 510 and then 11. Index of the largest element is 510. Okay, largest element index is 510. So 999 is a wrong answer. The index of the largest element will be 510. Okay, this is the rightmost leaf node. This index of the second largest, index of the smallest element. Okay, index of the smallest element will be this leaf. And if you start here by 1, I got 512, but we have to start with 0. So actual index will be 511. So index of the smallest index 510, that is also wrong. It will be 511. Second smallest element. Second smallest. So this is 511. Okay. Now when I started this index, this is 256. So now in this case, this is smallest. This is second smallest and this is third smallest. When I started with 2 to the power 1, 2, 4, but again index start from 0, so actual it will not be 256, it will be, actual index will be 255 for 0. So this is a true. Okay, this is a true. A is a true. Third largest element. So for third largest element we need to come over here, this side. Largest element, second largest, because this is lesser than this 511 position will be lesser than this, and this will be less, this will be lesser than this. So this is largest, next largest, second largest, and this is the third largest, but it is a CBT. Okay, so this value 510, this position will be 509. You are correct here, that answer for this question is A and B. Rest answer I have written. Answer for this question is A and B. Okay, and that is 85%. तो plenty है ना. तो प्रज्वल and कृणाल and शशांक, श्रींजोई, रामानंद, ओम प्रकाश, हिमांशु, निरंजन, speed, Indu, Kashish and Gagan has answered this question in a correct manner. That is all. One problem is remaining of that what of heap construction, which it is 10 with it is possible in that case. 10 it is possible in that case. Thank you very much guys. I hope it helped your journey of MSQ. Only focusing on MSQ because MSQ finds difficult. Hope this session helps you to ease your struggle with your MSQ. Hope this session helps in, somewhat helps you in dealing with MSQ problems in that case. Thank you all of you. See you at 7. Will you come at 7? Will you come at 7 p.m.? Next session 7 p.m. Chali. Okay. Let's come. We'll meet you at 7 p.m. Okay, great. Chalo. Let's stop here. Good yaar. You Soul 400 is following from the very. Santanu is also follow. Okay, great. Chalo. Thank you.